Hello. Hopefully I'm back. If I'm not back, that'll be really awkward. But yeah, my internet for some reason tends to cut out. Like in the past couple months. It just like likes dropping sometimes completely for just a few seconds before then coming back and being perfectly fine. Yeah. So, yeah, my internet's just been doing that, and it's super annoying. So I had like the issue in the past of it happening, and I had them like upgrade my router at the time. Since I was just, renting one of the ones Spectrum gives you. And then that didn't work. So I just got my own router. And for a while it was working like fine. I would still like sometimes get drops, maybe like once a week though. Recently it's like gotten bad again. Where it's just dropping uh once or twice a day at this point. But it's like it only drops for a few seconds. Like it just did, you know? Where it just like dropped for a couple seconds. And then super laggy, like it probably is right now. Up and Starybot's telling us we get another round of ads because, my internet died. Oh my god, that Scissor's a loafer too. I just need like a decent Pokemon I can swap to. So that I don't have the slowest Pokemon alive. Oh, I wish I could use Tyranitar. It seems like my internet's fully back. So hopefully that is the case. Hopefully it doesn't drop out again. Sorry about that. If it becomes a real problem where it's like happening multiple streams, I might start recording VODs on my end. Okay, time to catch this Marowak, just so I have a faster Pokemon. I don't even really like this Marowak. Like, maybe it's good. No, it's pretty bad. It's pretty fast, though. It's got that going for it. It's not the moveset I want to, see on it. Also just, 425, which is decent, but not amazing. Anything besides Mudkips and Scissors here again? Venonat, okay. Let's see if we can find any of the interesting Pokemon in here. It's got a Zap Cannon. You stop clicking snore. You know what? This one's already cooked. I'm just gonna catch the shift tree. Oh, of course you have Sweet Scent. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, you only have Zap Cannon as attacking move, sure. Hoping you had at least one other, but that's fine. An Overheat Stormy that did a ton. That actually seems worth it. It's time to catch a level 6 Stormy. That will be our Pokemon. Ah, okay. Level 5 again. Level 5. Am I just running into the same Stormy over and over? Oh, nope, there's the younger brother. Level 3. Another level 5. Is it only Stormies here, too? Oh, no, that's... No, it wasn't Talos. Oh my god, there's Gyarados. Gyarados might be better. He has Ancient Power, it did okay damage. Not much, but... I am level 8. Both these Pokemon are insanely good. Gyarados would get new moves. I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball. I don't think I can Zap Cannon you. Do I do not? There's no try. Hello, Mallory. The VOD got spliced because my internet died for a minute, like my internet likes doing for some reason. So if it says I've only been live for like 5 minutes, it's really been 26 minutes. It does suck. There's literally nothing I can do about it though. I've like changed equipment multiple times. And it's hardwired in, so it's not like a Wi-Fi issue. There's nothing I can sadly do about it at this point. But it's like happening every day. And I feel like it's at the point where it's happening multiple times a day. And if I had, you know, options, I would switch to like a different provider at this point, but I don't have real options, sadly. So I'm stuck with what I have. Every day I pray that they like put in fiber here or something. We looked into Starlink. I would rather cut off my left testicle than give Elon Musk money. I fucking hate Elon Musk. I hated him before like everybody hated him. I've been like an Elon Musk hater since 2017. I also don't know if that would work. I like having a hardwired connection, is the thing. Because that's just like better in general for speeds. What I really want is, you know, the US government to be useful and be like, hey, you're not allowed to have monopolies in areas for ISPs. But, you know, that's never gonna happen. Sadly. Oh my god. I thought there was maybe a chance I'd survive that. Don't get me started, I've had that so many times. Yeah, I think we've literally talked about it before in like DMs and stuff, apparently. So annoying. There's just like no incentive for them to provide good service when there's no competition. Oh, this Wimple's gonna die instantly, I'm sure. Maybe this Kabutops has like no attacking moves or something. That would be exciting. Okay, both my attack and my special attack are the same. So we'll go Thunderbolt. Especially after that Intimidate. Stab Muddy Water. I wish I had that Kabutops. That's a pretty good move to have. Only downside is it doesn't have 100% accuracy. But you know, since I'm not allowed to use Surf, it's probably like one of the best water moves I could get. Dude, I'm getting all the babies now. Why can't you use Surf? Surf is an HM move, and HM moves are banned. Not allowed to use them. Oh. Hit by Guillotine. That's why you have the Ironmon. One, so you wouldn't have to have all HMs, and two, you're not allowed to put HMs on your own Pokemon. Because, like, some of the Surf and Strength are both, like, really good moves. So, like, if you got that far, and you were either a special attack or an attacker, you just end up using those. So you could preserve your moves. It is slightly. I mean, for things like, you know, Cut and Fly, even then, Fly's like decent. It's just not amazing. But it's more like Surf and Strength. You would just like automatically get one good special and one good physical move if they allowed you to use them. Man, why Maricorgo had like a one good move there? I think I get out. Stream is occasionally stuttering for like 1 or 2 seconds, and you don't know if it's you or me. It's probably you at this point, because I haven't gotten any more dropped frames in a while. Like, I did get 436 drop frames after it, like, reconnected my OBS to the stream. But that was, like, directly after. And it hasn't gone up since then. I've been pretty consistent, it looks like, on my connection. So I don't think it's on my end. Maybe refreshing would help, I'm not sure. Dude, I'm getting all the baby Pokemon. At least it's a baby versus baby fight. So list of mons you can't pick. It's above 600 for one. I don't know if there's a list out there. It's basically legendaries and pseudo-legendaries though. So it's, any of the legendaries. So if it's 600, it can be a run. It's 600 and over are not allowed, so anything you can run is 599 and lower. So you can't run Dragonite, you can't run Tyranitar. Oh, I guess I have to fight. Thought it was 550. I'm honestly not sure how many Pokemon are in between 550 and the 600 range. It might like only be Kingdra that's like in that range. that it would be an issue for. Porygon. Well, I get a fully evolved Pokemon again today. Honestly, for a Porygon, this isn't bad, having extreme speed. Oh, and you have Hyper Beam. Unfortunate. Yeah, there's a couple Pokemon I personally don't run that I think you technically could. I'm not 100% sure. But it's like the Reggie Pokemon. I think you can like technically run. You can always Ironmon and like look at the actual rule set, because there's a chance I'm making a mistake. I have this Typhlosion instead game, instead of this Ekans. Paralyze. Yeah! Oh yes, frustration, okay. Bayleaf. Wait, were these all grass Pokemon? Oh my god, all grass. Amazing. Okay, less amazing now that I have a Bayleaf with a good at grass move, but going against a Pokemon that super resistant. Oh, and that has a fire move, of course. 'Cause, you know. There's nothing I can do here. Oh my god, it had Leaf Blade too? Man, that's unfortunate. Getting Leaf Blade on a grass Pokemon is like the best move you can get. Also, one of the other rules, is if you get like an evolution, like if you evolve into something that's normally not allowed, you're allowed to run it, because you did an Evo for it. Yippee, extreme speed for the win. Think I could get this guy to level 20. Absolutely no way I could, but part of me wants to. I always want an Evo run. Sounds like an easier way to win if you get lucky enough, yeah. I mean, you have to get the Evo, which is like already hard. Then it has to like evolve into Legendary. Which I don't think the odds are like good on it ever. And then your like Legendary would have to actually still have a good moveset and stats. I guess you know the moveset beforehand. So you'd like know if you have a good moveset or not, but then it It'd be like, oh, you had, you know, a special attacking move set, and it evolved into legendary with physical attacking. God, am I gonna die to Sentret? Hello, Beedrill. Okay, let's just look down here. The Sentret scares me. Ah, Golduck. Relicanth, okay. Relicanth with Wing Attack and Dig. Interesting. Dig's fun until you, like, get hit by an Earthquake. What do you have? You have Shadow Ball, that's pretty good. I like a good Shadow Ball. I want a level 8 Duck here. Yeah, if I find the level 8 gold duck, I'll name it Ducky, but with like an IE. Blair, it's not cool. I am scared about the gold duck's speed though, because it does seem to be slower than me when it's level 5 at least. But I'm not like the slowest Beldum ever, so it's possible it's just like the same, like 13 or something. Oh, never mind, I found a Cloyster. So unless this thing has terrible stats, or terrible moves, which might be possible. Aeroblast is pretty good though. Oh, Blaze Kick is good. Too bad it hit me with it. Let's see what the Golduck's moves were. Oh yeah, the Golduck was slow. This was a pretty bad Golduck. All defense, special defense, no special attack. Mediocre attack. Head to the Cloyster. Just what I was going for. Also slow, but had good special attack. I mean, I still would have been depressed getting this because of that speed. So, neither one was good. Should have just got it? Yeah, probably. I was greedy, not throwing a ball at it. Or even just, you know, running away, healing, and then coming back and finding another one. Onyx. Onyx is so bad. Yeah, this... I maybe get out because of Gust, but I doubt it. It's so weird how Onyx has 385 base. It just seems like a Pokemon that would be stronger. Am I gonna lose because of poison? No, I should've win. Thank God it only had Sludge. There's no way I should have made it out of that. Okay. Onyx is weak just because it was Brock's like signature Pokemon. Because he's the first gym leader. They don't want to have a good Pokemon there. See how strong you are. You have Dig, I'm scared. Greed is your downfall when luck isn't. True. I'd say it's a bit... Definitely for pivoting, I'm like a lot more greedy sometimes than I should be. But I think when it comes to like actual fights in general, it's bad luck. Maybe a winning run was one of those. I mean, technically could have been. Usually I look at lots of the Pokemon I like would have caught or something and they're not good. There's been a couple where I'm like, maybe if I'd, you know, just thrown a ball and caught it, it becomes a winning run, but in general, not really. Sky Attack, that's pretty good. Miltank is probably the best, but I feel like he's gonna be rare compared to everything else. Oh god, Needle Arm. It's painful. Yeah, look for a level 8 Clefable and then I just try to catch it. Unless I find a level 8 Miltank first. Dunsparce is too low on the base stat total compared to the other two. Sadly, I think the other ones are the more common. Oh, there's the level 8 Miltank. Let's Shockwave it once. The Shockwave did nothing, by the way. Got Zap Cannon, sure. Oh god, it's so slow. Oh, it also has huge power, so I'm not allowed to use it. So, you know, unusable by the rules for huge power, and I don't want to use it because it's so slow. Should I catch that Magby? That Magby's insane. That's Fire Blast. Just do this. Yeah, man. If it's just gonna spam that, and if I can run from you, that's a bit scary. Like, the moveset on this Magby is insane. You know, if I find another level 8 Magby, I will probably just catch it, because there's nothing better here. And it does, like, decent damage, all things considered, for being, you know, weak little Magby. Sparky, yes, there was the Charmeleon. Do you just consider the whole Charmeleon line Sparky now? Poison Tail. It did 3 damage. That's not insane, but I have high defense. Let's see if I can find any of its other moves. Confuse Ray. Okay, this moveset's bad. It's also super slow. It lets me run from it every time. Alright, level 8 Magby, where are you? I need to get some more Pokeballs before I do this. Set on 7. That should be enough. Guess they're all Sparky because he grew up. Makes sense, I guess. Alright, level 8 Magby. I'm just gonna have to throw balls at you, otherwise I think you die. Yeah, missed instead of Ingrain, I assume. Yeah, that's a good set. You know, I'm gonna try running this Magby. It has a good set. It has pickup, which is a good ability. Its stats are honestly not that bad for being a Magby. So I believe in it. Ruin the Mr. Mime. Sadly, I'm not Boone the Mr. Mime, and he paralyzed me, which is pretty bad. Oh, man, I missed. Okay. I think we're dead. There, we got rid of the Mr. Mime, though, before we die here. A horrible death. So, some bad Pokemon for us to start with. What would we have evolved into? Oh my god, we would have been a Blaziken. That would have been pretty bad. Would have gotten Blaze Kick. And Psychic. I would have had like decent moves overall, but not that fast and just lots of HP. Yeah, the Mr. Mime paralyzing me was pretty bad. Also the fact it was like high special defense. Because those Fire Blasts should have been doing a bit more damage. But what can you do? Caterpie. Guys, I don't think the Caterpie's beating the Dragonite. It's just a idea. I have Thick Fat, which is pretty good for a Caterpie. Oh, he had Dragon Claw too. Stab Dragon Claw from a Dragonite on a Caterpie. That's something that I don't like seeing when I'm the Caterpie. Every day I wish I could pick Dragonite. My boy. Left again. Okay, Solrock? Solrock might be able to get out here. Yeah, Mallow, I'll give you a Solrock. I didn't even look at anything it has. Is it good? It has Water Absorb, but that's actually super good for an ability. Its attack and special attack are a bit low, which is unfortunate. It has Rock though, which is good because that's stab. So we just used Rock though, up, and then we die instantly because he had Egg Bomb. Okay, I did not expect that. Yeah, the special defense was super high, which I mean would have been good for like dark moves, I guess. It's actually like sort of less good that special defense was high because we had Water Absorb. Like having higher defense probably would have been better. But I guess grass moves too would have messed us up, so. Yeah, I guess the high special defense was still good. Oh, hello Camerupt. Give it to Sando. You know what, I'm gonna give this the best chance possible and use the rare candy now and the HP up now. We'll use everything. Give this guy the best chance of getting out. Hyper Voice is probably better here. Like, Overheat is stab, but we're against a water type, so I think we just go Hyper. I don't think we win if we use Hyper Voice. Let's go Heat Wave. Oh my god, you have Wish. Oh, and you can put me to sleep. Okay, we're screwed. Wake up! Wake up! Didn't do enough. Oh, but he missed. Let's overheat again. Oh, baby, we're out! Pretty sure the extra level actually mattered there. Oh my god, the stat gain is so bad, though. I'll try to run it, because it has Heat Wave and Overheat, which are both insane. These stats are not my favorite, is what I'll say. But maybe we get, like, slightly better moves. Like, if we get Earthquake or something, maybe I'll, you know, make up for it. Like, the game is giving it 4 stars for a reason, so I'll take the game's advice. It's probably just because I have 2 stab moves and it's calculating it that way, but... see what we can do. Okay. Yes, Ladybug. Our favorite Pokemon on the stream. Oh, see? I get the burn now. Oh, don't swagger me. A crit swaggered, hyper voice. I'm gonna mark you as high special defense. I don't know if his defense is actually low, because I had 2x attack for that, but... definitely had high special defense, because my Heat Wave did almost nothing to him. I don't even think Bubble's worth learning. It's only 40 power. I mean 20 power. I'd rather have Feather Dance for lowering like something's attack. That's really bad. So Swagger doubles the attack of the Pokemon, so it's sort of like Swords Dance in that way, except it then confuses the Pokemon. So your goal with Swagger, basically, is like you use it on an enemy Pokemon and you hope it hits itself. Because if it hits itself, it'll be doing, you know, 2x the normal attack. But if it hits you, it's doing 2x the normal attack, so it's, you know, high risk, high reward. Oh, hello Mewtwo. Yeah, we'll start by missing each other, it's fine. Yeah, and that's why I kept, Feather Dance, because I lose that without Feather Dance. I just played you as a physical attacker, and he was. Man, I'm so screwed the second I run into, like, a tanky Pokemon that has a water move. It's just gonna be instantly GG. But until that day comes, we keep going. We have plenty of speed. I don't really want to use Carbos. So there's a chance it goes into one of my other stats instead if I don't. Sadly, no power plant items so far. Yeah, nice burn. That burn mattered because I halved its attack, so Bone Rush did like half the damage it normally would have. Now, getting no HP items either. I feel like I could have a good run going if I got lots of, HP items and maybe like a buffing move. Don't need a slate, man. Stop using Sand Tomb on me. Take me up. My Puma slapped here? Jeez. How much damage did I do to it? I'll just heal. You might live with a sliver. Okay, he would have died, but I didn't want to risk it. Wake me up inside EA. I can't wake up though. That was like a full thing of sleep too. It at least felt like, the 5 turns or whatever max is. Okay, no heals going into Brock on a Pokemon that's not, a great attacker. Not the best. Maybe Brock has like an all ice team. All ice and grass type team for us. Ladybug is a bug. Though technically that would be fine too. Well, there's a bug of grass. Good start. Good start. Future Sight's pretty bad. It's fine. That guy just used Tickle. Okay. His rock type Pokemon will defeat me. Let's see what powerful rock types he has. Ponyta. I'm gonna use Heat Wave and see how much. Okay, I'm gonna use Heat Wave and see how much it does. Okay. Ow! Do this. Oh my god, Synthesis. Okay, we're gonna do this multiple times then. Oh no, I might just lose here. I think Synthesis just causes me to lose. Yeah. I could not damage that Ponyta. Any good moves in my future? Not really. I mean, Dragon Dance maybe, if I had like tuned into a physical set. Then I would have only had like Hyper Voice and maybe Crush Claw, which are both normal moves. Went roughly as well as I expected it to, with the stats that I had. So I'm not too disappointed overall. Can't choose Slacking. Choose a Flygon though. Go with a Mike. Sort of reminds me of the moveset of our last Mon, though. Not the best up. He had Ice Punch. Unfortunate, the Ice type had an Ice move against our ground dragon Pokemon. Latios. Sceptile. Okay, we can go with Sceptile. I don't know if this actually gets out. I can't really use Focus Punch because I'm gonna be getting hit. Psycho Boost's not gonna do that much damage, I think. Oh my god, you have Poison Powder. It's pretty bad for me. Oh, you missed, okay. Oh, then you missed again. Unlucky, dude. 95% accuracy and you missed twice in a row. Oh my god, you have Needle Arm? Come on, man. Oh, why do you have to be the slowest Sceptile ever? It's also its like only move, and its attack is not that high either. Run away. Got out. Why are you complaining? I'm complaining because Needle Arm's a very good move to be on a grass type, but the stat line is not good enough to run the Sceptile. So I'm complaining about the fact it gave me a good move on a bad Pokemon. I'm not gonna keep the Ninetales, but I'll catch it. Alright, this will be a Kumquat's run. I'll see what other Pokemon there are. This isn't the worst moveset in the world. Extreme Speed's good, Shadow Ball's good. Stat line isn't my favorite per se, but it's not bad either. Look at this Credilli. It's Torment. I already don't like that, and it's color change. Wait, am I not allowed to run? How fast is that thing? I'm 18 on speed, that's not slow by any means. Ooh, a Charizard. Charizard with Wing Attack and Speed Boost. Okay, we're catching a level 8 Charizard. Dude, why are all these Pokemon so fast? What's going on? Normally 18 and there's only like one Pokemon you can't outspeed. I've run into 2 already I can't outspeed. Oh my god, is Charizard gonna be like the rare Pokemon? I've seen every Pokemon now. It's only a level 5 Charizard. We will do this until level 8 Charizard. No matter how long it takes. 2 hours later, it finally appears. Or more likely it appears and I accidentally run away from it because of the muscle memory. Level 9 Volbeat. Please let me leave. Where's Dylan? No Dylan here. You can get on your Zenless Zone Zero and look longingly at her as you wait for the rerun. Okay, maybe if I see a level 6 Charizard, I'll just go for that. Just because it would take forever to make sure it's a level 8 one. Dude, how am I slower than this thing? Literally a plant and a rock, and I'm slower than it. Volbeat. Volbeats scare me at this point because they're so fast. They actually like do decent damage to me as well. Yeah, sadly I think Charizard is like the 5%er. It took like the Pikachu slot. Plenty of Absols. Okay, any Charizards game? Any of them? Level 6 or 8 preferably? Luckily, I think Laleep only outspeeds me when it's level 8. It's only really Volbeats. Ah! Speak of the devil. That I have to worry about. But at least the running away rate seems to be about 50% on Volbeat. So, it's not too bad. The game is telling me that I should give up, probably. But I refuse. I feel like I am getting unlucky, though, again. I got 2, like, relatively fast. Oh, there we go. You know, I'm just gonna throw a ball at it. Wait, we're not gonna be greedy. We're just gonna throw balls at it. I don't know if this one was speed boost. I didn't check. But I'm not gonna do that all again for a level 8 with speed boost. Yeah, cute charm, unfortunate. And it's slow. Yeah, we'll run it. It has insane attack. Insane attack, decent defense, decent moves. Sad we didn't get the speed boost one. If we catch the speed boost one, we might win, honestly. But we'll make do. God, the speed is something to be sad about. Oh, and we got poisoned. We're dead. Because I'm locked into rollout now. Oh yeah, I can't escape from things because I'm so freaking slow. Just use the lumberry. Let me out! Let me out! Dude. Why did I have to not be the speed boost one? Can't learn rest, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I'm sort of doomed because of the speed, but we'll play it out. Technically in the rules, you have to play out every Pokemon. I do have good defensive stats as well. Oh. Maybe the power of rollout will carry me. The worst part is I lost wing attack. I think if I had actually just caught that original one, it would have been better than the one I currently have. Oh, nice crit. Made that a lot easier. So crits do ignore stat boosts that would like hurt you, if that makes sense. So it will like ignore buffs by the enemy's defense, or it will. I think it ignores your. I think that's just it, and like screens and stuff. Greedy, call you Tate McRae? I don't get that reference. I've like heard the name Tate McRae, but I don't really know anything about them. It wasn't really greed though at that point. It was more I had to like run at that point because it would have killed me otherwise. And then I just like happened to find this one, which happened to not have speed boost. I literally was like not greedy by catching this one. Greedy is one of her biggest songs. Yeah, I was pretty sure she was like a singer. Not 100% confident, I'll be honest, but I was like, pretty sure she's a singer. I always roll out my best move currently. I hate when my speed is lower than my level. That's when you know it's actually super bad. It means you're not even getting one speed per level. Thanks, SariBot, for telling us about the ads. You know, we'll go roll out here. Super effective. Oh, it'll be super effective here too. Yeah. Good job. Yawn. I mean, it's better than Mega Drain, I guess. Not allowed to use Mega Drain. We go roll out, as always. Look, if you having Crab Hammer is funny somehow. Oh. I'm faster than the Spiel at least. I know Spiel's slow. No heal? I only have one heal for 20. Not very good. Damn, that Scyther lived. It's pretty insane. I honestly need the heal for, Mount Moon. So I'm gonna be taking lots of damage while in Mount Moon. Minimize. Nice try, Jinx. No minimize strats here. Regirock down. Ow. Ow. Oh, I know what I need. I need extreme speed. If I can get extreme speed, I'll be very happy. I think extreme speed's probably the best move I could get currently. One's Leppa. And gave me confusion, which is worthless. Oh god, Octazooka. Oh my god, and he's powerful. Oh, he killed me. Oh, that's unlucky. Dude, what was with that Groudon? 14. I had max IVs too. Look at this. I literally got the rare one. Speed boost is the normal one you get. This is terrible, by the way. No defense, no special attack, no HP. Getting all attack and special attack, which is pretty good. Need more speed there. Oh, losing this was bad. Losing a wing attack instead of losing Mega Drain was pretty game losing, I think. Well, I guess it didn't really matter on the Groudon. Yeah, I ran into a Groudon that had a water move and an electric move, so it just shredded me. But yeah, I got pretty It was actually like bad getting a level 8 because it deleted wing attack, which was my stab move. And then I got just super unlucky getting the rare um, ability instead of the standard. Okay, that was not greedy. It was officially not greedy. Normally I agree with you that I'm like greedy, but I literally caught that level 8 one knowing it wasn't speed boost. I just got fucked on the move thing. It's also possible, like, if I caught the level 6 one, it just dies instantly because maybe it's not powerful enough for the first trainer. Who knows? It might make it out, it might not. I'm not sure. We sure will never know. I'm pretty sure if I tried to catch the other one, though, I would have, like, failed the catch the first time. And then it would have just killed me, because I was already low on health. Your ibuprofen just kicked in. Do you have a headache? Sinus pressure headache. Here we have 10 speed. What can we do with 10 speed here? Okay, rare candy, that's nice. Dude, whenever I see something like a Dratini, my inner thoughts are like, ooh, I want to make an Evo run out of this. Just such a bad idea to try. Got Dragon Claw though. Very good. All babies. Ow. Ow. He was too fast. I want to look at the Dratini. Okay, it had no attack. I couldn't do anything with it. Would have evolved into Dragonite if I'd somehow made it there, but even then, this Dragonite, not the best. Low special attack, no attack. Cycle story, so backing is normal for me at this point. But I'm in the fragile state already, it takes nothing to make you hurt again. Yeah, I feel that. I was just wondering if you like maybe had a headache from like weather or something, cause I'm assuming the storm front that came through here today where I live would probably get to you in like a day. The Yanma? It's a Volt Absorb Yanma. For some reason my Yanmas are like always decent in terms of moves and ability. Sadly they're just Yanmas. Hope he dies to Blizzard though. I can't do anything against a Blizzard. No, it's all sunny and hot today. I mean it's warm here, it's just not sunny at all. It's looked like it's been 6 AM all day. All babies, okay. Okay, he had a grass move. No way I'm winning that. So scared of thunderstorms possible tonight, so that's probably what you mentioned. Yeah, I assume so. Probably getting like the southern end of the storms or something. I don't want the pine cone. Yeah, the pine cone got me out. Good job, pine cone. Please keep all your inclement weather and do not send it my way. Thank you. Nope. I'm sending it your way. Should be getting it soon. If you don't get it soon, it might take 5 to 6 business days, but you'll get it at some point. X special. Oh, a Crawdon. Okay. It one-shots me. Okay. I was hoping to live at least one hit so I could then weaken it and have a decent chance of catching it. Okay, Trish. You get to be a Corellia. Ooh. Well, you died in one hit, sadly. You would have gotten out if you had survived one hit, because you had Dragon Rage. Sadly, he had a very good move. Got to be what? Ooh, a Shuckle. Oh yeah, special attacking Shuckle. Just calling him Shuck. Shuck is funny. Fun word. Got Swarm too, which technically could be useful at some point, maybe. I flinched! Come on, game. Oh my god, and then he has Revenge. Okay. Ah, yes. I thought you'd get out. I didn't think you would get a one shot, but sadly. Why do you nickname Shuckle Shuck? Because I'm just shortening his name. And Shuck is fun to say. Shuck. I have a plush Shuckle. It sits next to my Dragonite and my Tauros and my Alolan Ninetales. Alright, Malloy. Having a zoomer. We're not finding the EVs today, it seems. Live, or don't live, okay. Why do they all have super effective moves, man? Or it just moves that one-shot me. That guy had so much HP, too, for a level 8 Pokemon. I've dropped a few more frames. I don't know if it's on your end. If it's been like pretty consistent, it's probably been on your end. But I did drop a couple more frames. Dropped like 500 since you last asked. I don't know if Trish is lagging though, so. Trish is lagging, it's on my end. If she's not, then it's on your end. Okay, this thing's just dying. What's a loafer? Oh my god, that payday almost one-shot me. Okay, we somehow got out. Duck, didn't he sell his store to need seed and feed? Alright, well what is this a reference to? I do not understand this reference. I'm assuming it's like a TV show reference. Could also just be some South thing though. Simpsons? I don't think I've seen that one. Their greatest joke. Screen is set to 360p for the auto setting for you. That probably means it's your internet that's having issues. Because I've definitely had that happen before, and usually it's when my internet's having issues and I'm watching it. Stream. Ooh, Hariyama. I like Hariyama. No, level 8 Hariyama wouldn't be too bad. Your internet is off, you're on network? I mean, maybe that's part of it. Why is your internet off, though? Name it Grande, the Hariyama? All these Pokemon hit me so hard, it's so painful. I'm assuming you want me to name it Grande because of like Ariana Grande. Ooh, a Lapras, that's even better. You just turned it off. Well, I didn't know if it had like gone off because you turned it off or because it just totally died. Let's name the Lapras after Prith. Well, hopefully it's not lagging now. But if it is, that's rough. I did say, like, when you refreshed, I did drop a few more frames, but not many. See if I can find a slightly better Pokemon. This one's okay. I wouldn't mind running it, but like, you know, Swampert is much better. Swampert has Fire Blast? Oh, it's very weak apparently. Okay, now I have to pivot no matter what. Alright, we know the Swampert has no defense whatsoever. Greedy, then I have to scout. And it's not like I have high attack, so now we know information about the Swampert. Go, Pokeball! And then if it's bad, we have like one more spot we can do a good pivot. Oh yeah, special attack and special defense. That's all you need. Magical Leaf and Fire Blast. Okay, let's see what TM is holding on to. That's gonna make me sad. Okay, and Meteor Mash, I don't care. Alright, Swampert, let's go. Fire Blast it. It says Petal Dance. Why do you have Petal Dance? And why do I miss my Fire Blast? Oh, I would have got Needle Arm. That would have been... Is that better than Magical Leaf? It's about the same, right? It has the flinch chance, so I probably would have taken that. Would have gone Psychic. That would have been good. I wouldn't have gotten a Water move at all. Yeah, no Water moves. That's unfortunate. Lapras would have lived. Oh! Lapras would have taken a while to kill it. While also still getting hit by the super effectiveness of the grass move. I don't know if Lapras actually lives there. I mean, maybe it does because it had more defense, but... This does not live anything. Unless this guy only has physical attacks, I die instantly. Click. I literally can't do damage to this thing. I like tickle it every time and I don't even mean the word move tickle. Three, 6, 6, 3 coming up. True. Ah, I could have gotten a Gardevoir. That'd been so much better. Don't think I went against a Gardevoir. Maybe if this was, you know, Gen 6 or after when Gardevoir was Fairy type, I would with Metal Claw, but... See if we can get a boon. Lower the defense? No, nothing. You're just gonna kill me with my own move. That's what you're gonna do? So 661 coming up now. Pokemon have just been okay today. Like, they haven't necessarily been bad, but not been good. Oh, okay, you have Hyper Voice that two-shots me. I was hoping I could actually do a bit of damage with Extra Sensory. It's a pretty good move. I guess I just didn't have the special attack for it at all. Scorio. Oh, a Dugong. Hello, Dugong. I have no faith. Do I have a good move? Yes. Oh, my faith is Dash. Yep, see? He has a grass move as well. That's just better. Because he's level 8. And his gets to heal him. Okay, game, give me a Vaporeon or a Kingdra or a Blissey. It's Seadra. That's a why not. It's Shelter. Okay, okay, you gave me the best Pokemon out of the ones available. I'll give you that. Ugh. Yeah, you want the Sea King? Sure, why not? We will be pivoting because your speed is negative nature and 9 currently. Surprised that level 30 Aaron didn't outspeed us in all honesty. Well, 5 one outspeeds us. I want to catch the shift ray, just like any shift ray that appears. So of course I'm just getting Aeron on repeat now. Okay, look, we're not even gonna greet it, we're just gonna throw a Pokeball and pray in our 1 in 3 chance. Okay, can't kill me. Sonic Boom. Okay, we're just using this for pivoting purposes, because I'm assuming it will be faster. You know, it's 1 speed faster, that's technically faster. If this thing was actually like a slightly faster, I would use it. Like if that attack stat was on speed instead, it would be very good. It sort of sucks Blast Burn is a move with a recharge turn. Probably the biggest issue. Should I turn you into Mr. Mon? Your favorite Pokemon? What would you do if you were named after a Mr. Mon, Mallory, and you won? Would you be happy or sad? Ooh, Sandstream Matang is interesting. Let's just go with a nice weak water gun. You got Mist Ball too? Oh, you have high jump kick. That's a bit scary. You'd hate me for all eternity, but you would win. Isn't the winning the more important thing? No. Okay. So scared of these Metangs. Okay, level 8 Metang. We can catch this. We can catch this. We're just gonna believe in our 1 out of 3 chance. Okay. Our belief did not work. But we'll believe again. Okay, we actually have to intro it somewhat. I can't blast brain it, it'd just die. Let's thunder punch it. Oh, and it got paralyzed. Perfect. 100% chance of catching. Okay, I'll see what's in the forest, but there's a decent chance I just keep this. Got like 2 decent moves. It's a mixed attacker. Plus I have Sandstream and I don't take damage from that because I'm steel. You underestimate the creepiness of the mime? Are you like scared of normally clowns and mimes in real life, or just Mr. Mime? No, you're not? Interesting. I'm not seeing any good Pokemon in here yet. Just Mr. Mime? Okay. Poor Mr. Mime. Trying to live his best life. I can understand why people like get creeped out by clowns and mimes in real life, but I'm not creeped out by them. It's like one of those things I'm like, yeah, I can see it. Mr. Mime reminds you of those creepy hard-type clowns that are actually scary, like in Five Nights at Freddy's. Or like, you know, the It clown, whatever his name is. That's the clown I think of when I think horror clown. Alright, let's see what we get as a first Pokemon. A Charizard, of course. You know. Okay, Icy Wind is fine. Yeah, both those moves are fine. Okay, good job. Good first trainer. Pennywise, yes, that's the name, Pennywise. Dragon Rage, come on, game! Oh! That's annoying. I was feeling good, too. Oh, you would have even become an Espeon. You would have had, let's see. You would have been an attacking, slightly mixed attack, but slightly better attacking Espeon. Your late moves would have been okay. What can you do? There's literally nothing I could have done there. He was faster than me, and we had exactly a 40 health, and that's how much Dragon Rage does. So that sucks. Yeah, I know that you know. I'm just sort of explaining it out loud. It just sucks that I either didn't have like one more health or that I wasn't faster. Because those are pretty fast Pokemon. Sadly, that guy just has legendary stat level. I don't think this gets out. Like, maybe I get lucky with the Boomerang, but it's unlikely. Yeah, or a beam will kill me in one hit. Now you know how I felt, Mallory, when, I, like, the 2 times I had, like, a Golbat that died on the first trainer, so it couldn't evolve, and then I saw they would have evolved into Dragonite. That's how I felt. It's just like, oh no. Ooh, Quagsire. I like Quagsire. With this, let's give this one to Trish. Don't know if she's still in here, but you know you're playing and you're deflated. Yep, that's how it goes. Sleep powder. Water spout. Water spout. Carry me, water spout. Don't wake up. Wish my speed was actually slightly higher here. But I think it's fine. I should outspeed about half the Pokemon, I think. I basically need to be faster since Water Spout is based on the percentage health you have. So it's like lots of damage when you're full health, but if you know you get hit, it loses lots of damage. So I want to be faster. I'm slower than a level 8 War Turtle. But I believe in the Quagsire here. I no longer believe. Especially when I miss Sleep Powder twice in a row. I don't think I can kill this thing, man. I can potion. Oh yeah, Solar Beam. Okay, it literally doesn't matter. That's cool, man. Okay, I got a crit, maybe. Maybe winnable. Oh, you wake up, okay. We're gonna just Poison Tail here. Okay, Latios down, maybe. That crit might have bailed us out. Spore's not allowed because it's too good. I should be able to run from like basically everything. Why do we skip that guy? He's not a trainer. He just has normal dialogue. You're talking about that dude, right? Standing there. Yeah. Just not a trainer. One step too much. Miscounted. Should be fine though. I think I have plenty of health. I'm just being careful. Oh, could've gotten a Kangaskhan. That would have been interesting. It had a good moveset. Alright, buddy. Don't have Pokemon that one-shots me this time. Thank you. Holy cow, it lived? It's impressive. High special defense, I guess. Yeah. Nidoqueen down. Hypno also probably down. Yeah. Which is Poison Tail 50 compared to 65 of point attack? High crit ratio with Poison Tail though. And has the poison chance. I don't think I go Horn Attack. I'll keep Poison Tail for now. Might be a mistake doing that. Not sure. It's a tough choice to make. But we definitely need Sleep Powder. I think Zap Cannon we need to keep as well, because we are slightly more special attack heavy. So. Seems like the right choice, at least. What type is Horn Attack? Normal. So, you know, it's physical move because it's normal. It was 15 more power than Poison Tail. But since Poison Tail has the chance of... Yes, normal as in the typing is normal. Can't believe you disable it. Come on, man. I think it's the correct choice though, because grass types are a pain for me right now and gives me my grass type coverage. Nice sludge bomb would be a bit better, but can't always get everything you want. Mike was fuzzy on that word? Okay. Fair enough. I thought you heard normal and you just weren't thinking like the move. That Polyrath could be super scary. The Electrode is luckily not scary at all. Dude, we're already level 19 and a half. It's pretty crazy for where we're at. My biggest concern is our power points. We only have 5 and our good moves. Maybe he'll have a couple grass Pokemon for me to use Poison Tail on. Just need Zap Cannon to not miss. I think that's the worst thing that can happen if Zap Cannon decides to miss here. Worst case, we have to use our Ether, but hopefully not. Which one's Chlorophyll again? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, Speed and Sun. Not really gonna make a difference for us. Oh, this is like the worst Pokemon I could have seen. Okay, like I said, I needed Zap Cannon to not miss. What does it do? It misses twice. Because this game hates me. Okay, it's still 122 power, it looks like, on Water Spout. Slightly weaker now that I got hit again. 102. That's still pretty good. Especially when it crits. Ow. Get out of here, Flygon. Okay, hit Zap Cannon. Oh. Go to sleep. Okay, Zap Cannon, I need you to hit. Okay, now I need to heal, because... Oh, I don't have a heal. I hate Zap Cannon, man. Misses so much. It stresses me out. Razor Leaf, thank God. Did I get out of Sleep Powder? Yeah, I get out of Sleep Powder. M39. Shockwave. You know what? I'm learning Shockwave now. Goodbye, Zap Cannon. I hate you. Your miss chance is too high. Let me get a weaker move that just never misses instead. So I don't have to constantly be stressed every time I see Zap Cannon missed. I have a mini heart attack. I'm also just glad that Quagsire can learn it. Razor Leaf. This also gives us a lot more power points for Mount Moon. Okay, you're fast apparently. I think we have good type coverage overall now. Like, I guess Thunderbolt would be better than Shockwave, and if we got, Leaf Blade instead of Razor Leaf, that'd be better. But other than that, I'm, like, happy with our moveset. I'm, like, Sludge Bomb over Poison Tail. I feel like we can deal with every typing well. One thing I'm always scared about with Water Spout, though, is it only having 5 power points. If I had my way, I'd have a move with like 10. But at least when I'm out here, it doesn't matter. Oh, one thing Sando might not know is if you're walking up on a trainer and you're scared of them, you can click on them and it shows you one, what AI script they're running. So there's normal AI, which is like I think basically just for all normal trainers, and then there's like the smart AI, which will tend to use better moves in general and like play smarter. And it also shows you what Pokemon they have, like how many and what level. Hello, Antler Key, am I winning? This is the furthest I've gotten today, so I'll say yes. As much as you can ever be a winning in Kaizo Ironmon. Yeah, so when that would be helpful, like clicking on trainers, is just whether you're like in a dungeon and you're like, oh, can I take on this trainer? I only have 30 power points left in my move. And you can just then click on them and be like, oh, they have only 30 Pokemon, I should be fine. Dude, this guy was nice to set up rain for me. What a polite man. We love to see it. Okay, Sandslash is fast. I'm marking fast Pokemon. I can't really do anything about them. But at least then I'm not surprised when a Pokemon outspeeds me. Or like maybe if it's later on, I'll not click Water Spout because I'm like, oh, I know I'll get hit and lose most of my health. This other move might be better instead. Oh, I need to get repels before I go. Let's go get our repels. Hello, yes, 24 repels, please. Grab the item up here. Ooh, it's a max potion. See, Key came in and was suddenly getting all the potions on the ground. Key's clearly our good luck while Sando's our bad luck. We figured it out. We get a Todd potion next. It's a spell tag, not useful. Let's see. 10%. Nope. Energy Earth, that's another heal. That can be our Todd potion. Oh yes, he has. And that's why I've rolled with the joke of him being the, you know, bad luck charm. Okay, thank God he used Bide and not any other move that could have been useful. Okay, we'll Water Spout here, because I just want to play it safe. I should be able to use Pokédolls on trainers. That would be fun. Just see a trainer you don't like, you say no and leave. No, you lived with just barely some health left. Escape rope. Battled this guy. Okay, Cloyster's faster than me for some reason. Guess I'm not that fast. Wish I was. %, never lucky. You know, I'll battle you while I'm here. Why not? I'll water spout a Wobbuffet. That's scary enough. Okay, I have to water spout a legendary. One water spout's a bit scary. Which one's Chesto Berry? You know, you can hold on to Chesto Berry just in case you fall asleep. Max Elixir, we don't want to use that in here. We can avoid it. Okay, got a crit. I don't know if it mattered, but it felt good. I think we've gotten most of the items now, which means we could focus on trainers. Good job, Version Leaf. You're not missing so far. What heals do I have? I have 3 heals. I think they're all pretty big. And yeah, they're all manual. Energy root, and then max potion. Yeah. Okay. Let's get them moving people. So if I mess up at some point, not the end of the world. Charizard's faster than me. Probably use my water spout soon on something. Oh, you lived. Interesting. I do want to like keep it though, just in case. I'm running low on the shockwaves though. Ooh. Okay, 3 more trainers. Let's start clicking them. You have 3 Pokemon. Guess I'll do you first just to see what comes out of you here. Okay. Sure, man. You have Water Spout. That's cool. Weakened him enough, though, that did no damage. You have 1, if I remember correctly. And you have 2? Yeah. Fight the guy with 2. Okay, we can shockwave this. We cannot shockwave that. Okay, he has Volt Absorb. I did not expect a Volt Absorb there. Alright, and now we get to leave. And we're out without using any heals. And finishing all the trainers off. And getting very bad items. Getting lots of useless items here. And now it's rival time. Where you can go back to clicking water spout on repeat. How fast are you? There we go. Thanks, buddy. Take the chesto off. Time to go back to hitting Poison Tail, I guess, on this Pokemon. A weak Latias, luckily. So weird when I don't click Water Spout on normal trainers. It feels wrong. Oh, you have water. What's with these Pokemon having perfect abilities? Follow Me is a priority move, by the way, so that's why I don't click that they're faster than me. Even though the move goes first, it just will always go first unless another priority move beat it. Oh, the worst Pokemon for me to run into, I guess. That has water absorb for God knows why. This is bad. Yeah, you seem to be low on the defense, high on the special defense. Somehow avoided the ad break this time, nice. I have no idea how ads work on Twitch. They're weird. Like sometimes people seem to get them, sometimes they don't. Doesn't make any sense to me. Which is so reliable. It's somewhat reliable when it wants to be. Because, you know, only like half the time. Okay, this guy's just high in both, I guess. Also, sometimes because your Twitch app isn't updated. I doubt that would be the issue. But yeah. I was saying earlier that I'm thinking about like at least trying having only pre-rolls instead of the 3 minutes of ads every hour. Because then you'd only get like, 30 seconds of ads at the beginning. And it's not like I'm making money off of the ads anyway. Also, can I just say I'm very happy I have a ground type Pokemon because there's been so many sandstorms. I just don't have to deal with that. Okay, Bulbasaur is not bad. He at least has Drizzle for me. Absolutely why you don't get ads most of the time. You don't know why it works, but you tested it. That's the only consistent factor. That's so weird. I don't know why not having the most up-to-date version would stop ads from playing. Must it be some weird, like, back-end thing? That's like it can't deliver the ads because it expects you to be on the newest system. Yeah, who knows? I've definitely had like other people like not get into an ad break when like ads start, so I don't know if it's just them also, not having an updated app or what. But it's definitely something I've like heard people have, not just you. Yeah, I guess dragon types are pretty annoying for me with this set. I guess maybe an ice beam or something would be best for my last slot for like perfect coverage. So that would cover my grass weakness still while also covering my dragon issues. Also happens randomly. Yeah, it's just Twitch being Twitch. I'm not gonna complain though if I don't get ads sometimes. It always amazes me when those streamers who have their ad rate higher than like the every hour thing. Like higher than 3 minutes an hour. I don't really care what their breakdown is. I missed 2 Razor Leafs in a row. Like that's all my Razor Leaf misses out of the way. But yeah, I did see somebody post today on Twitter. They were like posting that they had more viewers when they actually just did pre-rolls instead of mid-roll ads. And I feel like for keeping people watching, it's honestly better. Like maybe you do lose, some people who like jump between a lot of channels because they, come in, they see ads. Oh, you saw the same post, Yuki? Yeah, it was advice from Chibidoki. I'm just curious if I would see any difference or not in actual, watch time or viewer attention. As a viewer, you hate pre-rolls, it's almost always an instant nope. See, I get that, but also I'm a person who tends to like watch Like, if I know I'm gonna watch somebody, I will just, you know, sit through it, and then I'll be super happy that I'm not constantly getting, ads every, you know, hour. I think it really depends on if you're planning to watch the person for, I don't know, probably more than 30 minutes. That means you're not going to get many new viewers? Possibly. But it's not like I'm getting many new viewers already, you know? So I was thinking about, you know, just testing it for like a month, seeing if it changes any numbers. And if it doesn't, and if it like doesn't, then maybe I'd go back to what I currently have. If it does in the good way, I'd keep it that way. If it does in the bad way, I'd be sad, but then I'd just change back, obviously. Alright, buddy, what TM did he give me that I'm not allowed to use and I'll cry about? Oh, foresight, that's fine. Perfectly okay. I was talking about both, honestly. I was talking more specifically for me, just because I want to see if it affects anything. But in general, too, I do prefer pre-rolls, but I know I think I'm like in the minority that way. But maybe I'm not. Who knows? Because I'm definitely like the type of person who will just like watch a stream for multiple hours. Because I'll either just have it on in the background or I'll just be, you know, chatting during the whole thing. I know most viewers tend to, I guess, come and go. Key, aren't you the type of person to have like 5 streams up at once that you're like just like hopping in between? Maybe. Say maybe, but it sounds more like a yes. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I've had periods where I have like multiple streams up, but in general, I don't usually focus on one stream. And listen to 2 streams at once and be in voice chat, that sounds like hell. I can only have like audio on one. At most, I'll like have a stream or a podcast on while I like play a game. And even then, I usually have like the game sounds turned down low or something, or completely off. I wonder if I like quizzed you on like what happened during the stream and stuff, how much you would be able to say. I have a feeling like it wouldn't bother you, but you're probably not picking up on everything, right? That's happening in all 3. This run is going better than I thought it would. I'm still scared that later I won't do enough damage to things. But for now, it's super fine. Guess the biggest concern is water spout power points. That'll probably mean I can't full clear most dungeons. It's definitely some of these stronger Pokemon I'm struggling to kill. Yes, you're right, after something happens you can definitely recall, but if it's hours later, you know, Swiss cheese memory. So I don't think that's related. Okay. I just know that they've like done studies on people who say they can, you know, multitask well. And it's like people can multitask, but it's like, you know, degraded compared to if they were focusing just on the one task. Like, you can multitask, but you're never gonna get, you know, 100% efficiency compared to if you were just focusing. Super handy when you hear some interesting convo at work. I can do it, like, somewhat. Like I said, I can, you know... I can, like, be listening to something while doing something else, and I'm, like, perfectly fine. Depending on how much I have to focus. That's for neurotypical people. I don't know if it's only for neurotypical people is what I'm saying. Like, obviously probably more studies would need to be done. But I think the human brain is wired so that it's, like, not parallel. If you're doing, like, circuits, it'd be, like, a series circuit, not a parallel circuit. It's just, like, how fast can you jump between tasks in your head? Or, like, how well do you know a task where you don't have to focus on it is the other thing. Why don't you smog on me, dude? It's not cool. Look at that kid had scary Pokemon. Missed the message before. What, the super handy when you hear an interesting convo at work? No, I read that one. Oh, are you talking about the one about switching back and forth so fast? I mean, again, like I said, yes, people can do that, but there is that still, like, small amount of lag time. So while it might, like, seem 100% efficient, it's not, if that makes sense. Okay, Malloy, that's $100 for using an abbreviation. Oh god, it's a Dragonite. Okay, I think we start with a water spout. Also fast, that's not good for me. Dude, Hydro Pump hurts. Okay, I definitely need an ice move if those Dragonites are running around that are faster than me. Oh, true, LOL does count too. Thanks for catching that. 200 it is. Oh yeah, I was talking in Malloy's Discord key yesterday about how I hate acronyms. Because I don't think they save you on time enough for the amount you have to, like, explain them to people. So I think they're technically a net time loss these days. Dude, Trisha's so good, she gets confused. Then she's, like, not hitting herself that much. Of course, now she's hitting herself twice in a row. Do you have... She'll just shockwave you. Dude, how do you have multiple ways on your team to confuse me? Okay, Odor Sleuth is bad. Odor Sleuth just makes it so that normal types can hit ghost types. Not worth it. Depends on how widespread the acronym is. I mean, technically. I feel like there's enough acronyms out there that people don't know. Think you just surround yourself with boomers that don't know acronyms? That's not true at all. Acronyms just suck. Especially ones that sound like other words that already exist. Like, the reason LOL is a good acronym is you're not gonna get it confused with, like, another word. Well, if I say ace, people hear ace as like a normal word. You're literally older than me, Malay. You can't call me a boomer without calling yourself a boomer. Yes, Key. That one. I was talking about with Key yesterday too. No one pronounces it like that? That's literally how I heard it, Malay. So that is not true. You're not a boomer, you're a grandma. Literally all grandmas are boomers now or early Gen X. You can be Gen X if you want, the generation nobody cares about. Because they're a sandwich in between boomers and millennials. Alright, time to go fight Misty, I guess. I already got these items, right? I think I did. I did. Okay. Then I think that person is dumb. I don't think they are dumb at all. They're actually very intelligent. You're a boomer by attitude? God, I wish. I wish I was an actual boomer. They might be a little dumb. Gigi is not dumb. Gigi is very smart. She just plays as dumb. Which you need to be, like, smart to do. I don't think anyone you actually ask who, like, knows Gigi would say she is actually dumb. Carvana. I like to think that Carbrain named themselves after Carvana, the Pokemon. They just decided to spell it different. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's my headcanon, I'm sticking to it. Think people who play dumb are... She doesn't really play dumb though, she just plays silly, more than anything. But yes, there are people that say the all-you-can-eat abbreviation as ACE. That is just a fact. It's probably mostly Zoomers and Gen Alpha that do, but fact remains. Dwarf is a global better Twitch TV emote? What? I don't think I've ever seen somebody use Shoot Dwarf before. You reject that? You can't do that. Rejecting that is a boomer thing to do. Lepa Berry, Firestone, X-Speed, Scope Lens. Okay, those are good items. Mainly the X-Speed and the Lepa. What berries should I put on? That's actually the real question I should be asking myself right now. We'll go Wake Up. Sleep is the worst thing that can happen. Children don't get opinions on setting acronyms. You realize that most of Gen Z are adults at this point, right? Only like the youngest couple of generations of Gen Z are still children. That's how boomer you are. You think Gen Z is still young. Gen Alpha isn't even the newest generation. Gen Beta's coming out already. They started coming out last year. Rolling off the shelves. I love how I get paralyzed, by the way. I had my 50-50 of either paralyze or sleep, and I chose the wrong one. Time to put on my cherry berry. Alright, to the basement, my favorite spot on the ship. Another X speed, interesting. Okay, we're looking for the ones that have items in them that I'm allowed to pick up. Like this one. Oh my gosh, I killed it so fast. Oh, my berry still pops. Oh, he had other Pokemon. Fair. I'm just gonna water spout the milk tank, it scares me. Half of Gen C is cool, the other half should be Gen whatever the fuck comes next. They're irritating little gremlin shits. Well, I'll agree with that. But I feel like that's also true for millennials. There's so many annoying millennials. I just don't interact with, you know, any of them. I think every generation just has those annoying little shits running around. Where you're just like, ugh, why do you exist? Maybe that's mean to say, but it's true. Double team. That doesn't work on Shockwave, brother. Not me just barging into every room, seeing if they have items for me to grab. Okay, that has 2 trainers for 1 item. It's 1 trainer for 1 item. I think you guys aren't trainers at all. I hate how I'm starting to like memorize the SSN format. Because I've gone here so much. You have fake out now? Come on. Getting worse with new gens. The amazing thing that I like shocked about with new gens is how most of them literally are illiterate. It scares me. Dude, why do all these Pokemon have water absorb? Of course I get burned. Because why would I not get burned? Do you have anything to heal burn with, or am I just done in here? Yeah, I do have a burn heal, okay. I'll just pop burn heal. Yeah, you guys don't fight. Just shockwave this guy. Yeah, easy. It is terrifying. Okay, we got a nice Razor Leaf miss out of the way. We all know they're clearly not independent events, and that means I'm not due for a miss for a while. Okay, I have to fight this guy. Oh, this Pokemon's fast. What the heck? Okay, still a couple trainers left, and by a couple I mean 10. Oh. Can I just leave now, please? I didn't realize you were the tankiest bear alive. My smallest heal. Probably the... fresh water? Yeah, we can fresh water. Oh, and we get a crit. Nice. Yeah. Fight a few more trainers. Yeah, your Apodash has Razor Leaf. That's good to know. Ow. Alright, time to leave. We got 9 trainers out of the 17 done. It's not the worst. We're already high level. Oh. I didn't grab my item. I'll not fight anybody in here, and I also didn't go heal, so it's fine. Can someone graduate high school and not know how to rate on a basic, like, 6th grade level is unfathomable. Yeah, it's so weird. The No Kid Left Behind thing has really, screwed up the US. This kid that was supposed to graduate this year, but only passed 3 classes in high school. And the option to get his GED or complete all 4 grades again. What the heck? Like, if you're failing all that, you shouldn't be allowed to graduate. Yeah, people need to fail classes and stuff. Also, welcome on input. Catching probably close to the end of the stream. I think I'll go to the beginning of Rock Tunnel, or until I die, whichever happens first. Oh, another reason, by the way, that you're probably not allowed to use HM moves is they made it so you can put HMs on every single Pokemon, just so you know you can have a HM friend with you. Well, normally you wouldn't be able to learn every HM on every Pokemon. Unless schools are limiting how much time they will have on electronics. I do like that rule that they've been putting in. I think that's a good one. I get crit by a Mega Kick? Come on, game. Yeah, it's insane that you can't fail kids. It's dumb and needs to be fixed. I'm sure if I grew up when, like, there was all this, technology, like AI and everything, I'd be struggling just as much as them. Like, I'm not really blaming the kids for this. I think it's more on the parents and the system. Alright, we get to play everybody's favorite game. Once I find it. Okay, is it left or up, guys? First one I see in chat, left or up, gets to choose which one I'm gonna pick. Up. Nope, only trash. You lost your 50-50. Congrats. Alright, up or right now, people? I'll give it a few seconds for you people with all your delays, because I know I've been lagging off and on. Left? I'm gonna assume by left you mean right, Mallory. I wonder if Mallory's so far behind because of the lag. She was on the first one. Okay, I'm gonna say right for Mallory's guess because, you know, it's the opposite of left. It was incorrect. Are you caught up a bit more, Mallory? Press 1 in the chat when you hear me say this. Okay, okay, you're caught up now. Alright, left or right or down? God damn it, keep putting 2. You little dirkling, you. Thinking down, okay. Nope, only trash. Okay, we've lost 2 50-50s and lost a 33%er. Well, life is bad. Okay, left or right? Ah, hello, Sando. I guess down too. It's possible, because it was this one. Anybody can answer. Oh, I said left. Nope, only trash. Okay. I will choose one this time. Yeah, doing pretty bad, chat. I'm gonna go up. I'm also bad. Okay, I'm not better than you guys. Disappointing. I wanted to get it first try and be like, see guys, it's that easy. Alright. Left or up? Thinking up, Sando? Okay. Oh, see, Sando gets it first try. Clearly we just need Sando in here. We say Chris is the runs, but clearly he's good luck. Get a nice Stormy to start. Nice Kabutops. Yeah, I like these Pokemon so far. Okay, that Scizor is painful. We have to heal here. How much did it do? 62. So we can pop a... And we're currently sitting on 126. You know, we'll just use the energy root here. Because I think I want more than 100 healing. Oh, he also used a potion. Also, this thing's faster than me. Oh, I flinched. Okay, game. And I flinch again. Okay, this game's rigged! I got flinched 3 times in a row! Fuck that Pokemon. No, yeah, fine, Sando. Just burning all my heals. Okay, last water spout. Shockwave this. Hopefully it's not a water spout target. It's a razor leaf target, that's fine. That was unlucky, man. The choices for now on it should be up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. What if I get through all of them in the wrong, though, Prep, and then I have to hit A, B? It'd be a real issue. Like, what would I click A, B on? Also, Ingrain is useless. Thanks, game. But I don't actually expect to get better moves at this point. I think my moveset's fine. So Scizor is the scariest Pokemon so far that we don't like seeing. Because it's faster than us and has Needle Arm. But hopefully it learns enough moves that it forgets it. Does Non-Geosantry go back to the hospital soon? Oh no! I hope that chance goes to 0 soon. Hopefully everything's okay. But if you do have to go to the hospital, I hope that everything there goes smoothly. It's not fun going to the hospital. Dude, why is this Elekid so strong that can survive a Razor Leaf? He likes the food there. Ah, yes, the hospital. Only second to airplanes in terms of, you know, how good the food is. Yeah, 2 water types. I like seeing water types. That's great. We'll see. I'll procrastinate that decision as long as you can. I mean, definitely go if you feel like you need to go. I wouldn't wait if you're like on the fence about it. But I do understand not wanting to go. Oh, I should get my bike while I'm over here. Okay. We're doing well. So this is gonna be my last route of the day. I'm gonna stop right before a rock tunnel. Because I hate myself. And, yeah, once I get there, I'll tell you when next stream will be for Kaizo, because it will be earlier than next Saturday. Still have to literally 28 hours? That's an issue. I'm no doctor, but I don't think you're supposed to sleep that much. Get out of here, Ponyta. I don't think I want Psycho Boost. Yeah, it lowers my special attack. It's not worth it. Razor Leaf. How does that not kill? Okay. Go heal. And we just have a couple more trainers. We'll be done for the day. Yeah, I know what it means, Mallory. I mean, there can be other things going on, but yeah, it's usually because you're sick and fighting something. Thanks for letting me know in case I didn't. Always better to be informed than assume I just know. Oh, and intimidate. That's not very nice. Go. fight her in a bit. Great Ball is useless. Cleanse Tag is useless. Poison Tail. Water Spell. Yippee. Quick Claw. I wish I could use you. Alright. I'll save right in front of Rock Tunnel. Okay. I have to fight myself so I don't go back to bed right now. Yeah, stay up, Sando. Stay up until it's bedtime. So he's gonna take a nap on Friday afternoon and then ended up waking him up on Monday because he was late. Oh no. So bad. I hope you feel better, Sando. That really sucks. Hopefully this time they can, you know, figure out whatever it is and get 100% fixed. But okay, I'm stopping here for the day. I have been streaming 3 hours, even if the Twitch timer doesn't say that. My stream did cut out for a bit at one point. So, has been over 3 hours at that point. It's almost 5 p.m. here, so I need to do some stuff before dinner. Next Kaizo stream will be on Wednesday, for Wednesday's stream. Because I am not streaming next Saturday because I have a friend's party that I'm going to. And then I'm hoping that's like the last Saturday stream I'm missing for a while. But yeah, so Kaizo will be on Wednesday. I'm thinking Tuesday will be either just for a fun game or like Spelunky, something like that. Yes, Mallory's going through the gauntlet of yay, boo, scam. But hey, you're getting at least some Kaizo next week, because I do feel bad that I've missed so many Saturdays at this point. That I'm trying to make it so that Wednesdays are like sort of the flex days for them. Especially because I was already planning on having next week not be a Neo stream week. So yeah. Next stream is Tuesday, which will be like some variety game. Honestly, leaning towards Spelunky. And then Wednesday will be Kaizo, and no stream next Saturday. Hope all of you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks for stopping by, as always. I do appreciate you guys even stopping by for just a second. And I will see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye.